Hey everyone, welcome back to The Best Bite. Today we're going to be doing some crispy chili tofu. So we'll need one block of tofu that we need to press a lot of the water out of. So I'm using this little tofu press contraption thing, but you can use whatever method works best for you. Once we have our tofu starting to press, we can go ahead and prep the veggies. So here I'm using 2 big bell peppers. Color doesn't really matter, but you do want to cut them up into nice big chunks. And I also have this cute little jalapeno that my wife grew in her garden. It's really spicy, so we don't need a lot of it, but I'm going to chop it up really small so that we don't get any big pieces. Now that our tofu is pressed, we can go ahead and start to cut this. So once down the middle and then once lengthwise, bring it together and cut it down the middle again, and then diagonally to create 16 triangles for us. We want to coat this in cornstarch, so add about 1/4 cup of cornstarch into a Ziploc bag and then throw your tofu in there and swish it around to just make sure that everything is coated. This is going to go straight into some oil, so go ahead and fry that up for about 2 minutes. If you do any longer than 2 minutes, it tends to get kind of crackery and like almost too crispy, and so we just want a light golden color on that. So 2 minutes, and then go ahead and salt that as soon as it comes off of the oil. Now back to the stove, we want to get 2 tablespoons of oil heating up into like a wok style pan. Once the oil is hot, we can add ginger and our peppers, and we'll let that cook a little bit before we add about 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. Again, let that cook in the oil, and we'll add our tofu after that. Seasoning wise, we're gonna add about 4 tablespoons of chili paste. Usually I'd put fresh cilantro, but I didn't have any today, so a couple of shakes of dry cilantro, a little bit of soy sauce to taste, and black pepper, sugar, and salt, all to taste. We're going to let that cook on the pan. I did find that the salt was a little low at the end, so if you want to add some more, now would be a good time. But we'll go ahead and plate that up after it's cooked in that wok for a little bit longer, and you'll see that nice red-orange color on the tofu, and it's still really crispy, and it tastes really good. You got to try this one.